about today's topic because it is probably one of my top favorite topics to talk about. So I have had various conversations with different women, and oftentimes my capsule wardrobing process will come up. And so I'll be like, yeah, I love capsule wardrobing. I love just adding new pieces. And then halfway through the conversation, I get followed by, what's a capsule wardrobe? And then comes the joy where I get to explain and talk about something that I quite thoroughly enjoy a lot. And very simply put, a capsule wardrobe is a collection of pieces that never go out of style, essentially are timeless. And I would also add that they can be interchangeable with each other, really maximizing your wardrobe to be something that is well worn and not forgotten and later tossed out. For all those who don't know already, I am a fashion designer. I've worked in apparel manufacturing for 4 years now. That's kind of how capsule wardrobing came into my life. I love, of course, expressing myself through fashion and wearing things that I feel great in. And I always just felt this pressure to like be on trend, be on all the time. And then through, I think, self-discovery and just getting older, I realized I really don't care for keeping up with trends. I really just want to wear what represents me and something that I don't have to toss out and replace all the time. And so through lots of research on fashion and how I could obtain a style and a wardrobe that I loved within my budget, came capsule wardrobing. And I think it was actually a Pinterest post that I saw that was like 7 habits a stylish person has. I personally believe that capsule wardrobing is absolutely how you obtain the perfect wardrobe that you're looking for. So I want to show you guys what my wardrobe looks like right now for the spring. I'll do a later video on my entire wardrobe for spring and fall. At the end of this video, we're going to go over 7 ways to start the mind shift of how to build your capsule wardrobe. And we're gonna have a little homework because there'll be a part 2 to this video of the process of actually building it. I'm really excited. Can you tell? All right, so let's get right into it.
I'll be dreaming. 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 I'll be dreaming.
Okay, it's try on time. So first we're starting off with my satin bar skirt that I got from Target. And it's a fun one to dress up for events or church, or to dress down, tennis shoes, sandals, whatever you want. So this one is easily one of my faves. I love how luxe the material is with the sheen, and then stripes is just one of my all-time favorite patterns. One of my favorite things about this sweater is the color because it's just so easy to mix and match with different things, and it's cozy. This is my obsession. So this one is recently added to my closet for a Women's Day event that I went to. And I love it because you can wear it as a shirt, as I have it here, or as a dress, as I wore it for Women's Day. And it's just so chic and classic. So backstory on this one, it was actually a robe that I found at a yard sale, and I was so obsessed with the print that I was like, I'm about to flip this. So that's what I did, and now it's a V-neck top for me. These are my new EverLane jeans that I got recently, and I love them, super comfy, and the company is actually very ethical and sustainable, so love the brand. These are my skinny Levi jeans. I love the wash because it goes great with neutral colors, but also those different tones of pinks and blushes that I have in my wardrobe. Listen, when they say no stretch, they are not joking. But nonetheless, I love these jeans. I love the wash. I love the one rip in the knee and super comfy. Have another pair of EverLane jeans here, as well as the last ones. These make me feel like somebody's boss. They're so comfortable and black. You know, you can just never go wrong. Love, love, love. So I picked this up from the thrift store recently, and I love the material and just how versatile it is. I could wear it as a dress or as a top, and it's just one of those feel-good pieces. So this guy, I've had in my wardrobe for quite some time, and I'm probably gonna replace it with something of better quality because it is from H&M, but it goes great with so many things. And you gotta have your cozy cover up because of those chilly mornings. And this texture cardigan has just been clutch. So this is another thrifted fave. I love the versatility of this top. The color is great, and it just has that posh, put together feeling that I look for. And I often wear it open with a camisole underneath. Another one of my babies. I love this color, and I don't know what this material is, but I love it too. It's got that flowy, airy feel, and I'm all about it. So this is a new thrifted item too. Love the color. I like blush pinks, and it's flowy, so we're winning. Another favorite. I know I've said that about everything, but you know, that's the point, capsule wardrobe. This jacket is everything. I wear it several times a day. I mean, several times a week. That's my spring capsule 2020. Now on to those tips. Okay, so as promised, here are the 7 things that you really want to be thinking about when you are curating your own personalized capsule wardrobe. And the first thing that's really important is your lifestyle. So what kind of life do you live? What sort of items are you gonna need in your closet to really be able to fit your lifestyle? For me, I work in apparel manufacturing, and it's a very creative setting where I can more or less wear whatever I want. And then on the weekends, I have church because I'm a Christian. So we go to a lot of events to network and reach out to people and build relationships with people. So I know I need things for church on Sundays, for so more dressed up, and then also for events. And so you want to think about that. What is your lifestyle? What kind of items are you going to need for that? Your personal style. And I think this one can be a little bit tricky, especially if you're someone who has a wardrobe that's just not what you want. It's probably because you struggled with this one. I know I did. So it's very true for me. But your personal style. So what makes you you, and what clothes represent that? So for me, I'm a Christian, and the first thing that I think about is what I'm wearing something that portrays who I live my life for. Modesty is a big factor for me, but also being modern, because I love fashion and I love to express myself through clothes. So I make sure that when I dress, I leave a lot to the imagination, but also that I look fresh and my age and things that represent me as a person. What represents you as a person? Are you super colorful? Are you super into prints? Are you super into vintage wear? Are you really inspired by, you know, whatever it is? And I think a big part of that is grabbing inspiration. So Pinterest, hit up Pinterest and type in things that you think are your style. Look at all those pictures and see, does that match what you want? Does that match what represents you? 3, what colors do you love? So you really want to Pinterest could actually be a good tool for this too. Pick colors that you really like and are drawn to, that hopefully you also know whether or not they look good with your skin tone. But pick colors that you really love and try to make sure that they coordinate with each other, because again, a capsule wardrobe is about making sure that all of your pieces more or less can be interchangeable with each other, but also that you're getting the best use out of the clothes that you have in your closet. Right. So number 4 would be, when you get dressed in the morning, what are the items that you constantly reach for? What are the items that if you could, you would wear every single day? Those are going to be the items that are going to be key to putting in your wardrobe. Why? Because you like to wear them. You like that. In me, I always kind of accustomed to layering a jean jacket, a leather jacket, a boyfriend blazer. Like, I always am just wanting to wear a jacket. And I like things that are loose fitting. I don't want anything that's super tight or clingy because I don't want to feel self-conscious. And I like things that have a great texture to them and a nice flow. 5 kind of piggybacks off of 4, and that is, what would you like to add to your wardrobe? So have you ever had those times where you go in your closet and you wish you had something that's not in your closet? I've had that experience a lot, actually. Those are the things you want to take note of, whether it be like on your notes, in your phone, or on a pad, but you can actually take note of, like, these are the things that I would like to add to my closet, whether it be clothes, shoes, sportswear, whatever. Think about those things. What do you constantly go in your closet and think, I wish I could wear this, but I don't have it? 6, what is the feeling that you want to have when you get dressed? And who is the person that you want to portray when you're out in public? And this is all about you, because again, your style gets to totally be your own and you get to take ownership of it. So who is the person that you want people to see you as when you're getting dressed? And 7, what is your budget? Because clothes just don't really come to you. You want to think about what is something that you can afford. And shopping is a whole nother topic that I'm actually excited to delve into more later once shopping places are open again. But yeah, so what is your budget? What are things that you can afford to buy? All right, guys, so that wraps up part 1 of finally building your perfect wardrobe. You really want to answer those 7 questions and really just give it some thought to them. Have fun with it, do some research on Pinterest and Google. And for part 2, we are actually going to be going through how to physically start to dissect your wardrobe. Comment below any questions that you might have, or if you're actually going to be taking on this challenge or not. So love you guys, and I will see you next week for more things key. Bye.